Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game. I think certainly.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great vision. Rafinha bumps him off in and wins back the ball. There will be a throw-in. Pedri gets across to intercept that. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Del Piero. Good, strong mid. And Del Piero!
Del Piero really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Rafinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. And the shot! He's been... Barcelona! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona, it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He's had it taken off him. Searching pass is played there. Araujo with the clearance. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lacked pace.
Out to the left it goes. Dembele. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Cross. So what can they make of this? Chiellini cuts out the pass. Cleared without complication.
Added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Dembele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Industry or intent thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And it's Pedri. Pedri purring through the gears. Rosicki getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back.
Was it?
Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. He's in, surely! That's been won straight back. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. This is Del Piero.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Number 9, Rafinha. Number 18, Dembele. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jamal. Coming on the field. Looking to play him in. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, look at the space here. He is through here. Hoisted in. Up he goes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Threads one in. On his good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass isn't the best. Dida punts it upfield. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Owen. Now it's Van Basten.
Bragantino really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Played into space out wide. He has found a way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's De Jong. De Jong ploughing through the middle. Hazard. Now it's Owen. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific...
줄 가이사이가 말이야.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been cut out, well played. Azar. It's Xabi Alonso. Azar just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Xabi Alonso. Simons. It's a searching pass. Gently done.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
De Jong. He's shifting through the gears here. Try to play, and it is a goal kick. De Jong. That has not gone well. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That'll be a throw-in. And that's played in low. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Araujo. And it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Balde. He's in space and looking for options. He's free, he has got space. Good challenge, excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Floated through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Yamal. Rashford.
There will be 1 minute.
Xabi Alonso. Can he get it through? And he's on his shot, surely! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for the run. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross goes in there. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Dembele! And again! Oh, taken with style! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ter Stegen. Now Chris could be danger here. The ball has bounced loose now. Simons. Real chance! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sporting get themselves into the lead. Backward it goes. Chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. Lewandowski! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And back to the goalkeeper. Oblak gets it away. Dembele.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, good ball! And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort
Please be reminded that
unrewarded.
drinking is only
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Dembele is firing after that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's the keeper's ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice looking ball. Oh, good take in a good area. It's out for a goal kick.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Lewandowski. Scholes. Nicely shaped ball. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Alonso. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Scholes is always looking to break lines. Back into the middle. Now can he find a finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Chiellini eases the ball away from him. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Olise. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Xabi Alonso.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It scores! Scores! That's brilliant! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Paul Scholes!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's a throw. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance
Just
for this
about up
match
to the
was
hour now.
62,005.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Searching pass he's played there. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's there to get it away. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He won't be happy with that one. Picked out brilliantly. He's a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
Substitution.
It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. And this is Dembele. And the finish! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class!
After
Once
78
more
minutes,
they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Substitutions taking place.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Played out towards the right wing. This is intriguing.
next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Raul.
4 added
And
minutes
it's
has
Fletcher.
been indicated.
It's a threatening ball. And it's Scholes. Oh, that chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Scholes plays it short. Bernardo Silva. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously... Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Big chance! One-on-one, shot a goal! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are... And a chance! They've scored! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. This is the time you need that pace.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This might spell danger. Hazard! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Hazard. Rafinha. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kessié. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a good ball out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that for him is goal number 10. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Oh, this looks sharp.
Added time.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vitinha. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24, Hazard.
And we're underway again.
Number 9, coming on the field. Number 14,
Nicely weighted ball.
Olise.
Can he get onto
Number
this?
20,
In with the challenge. Vitinha. Balde. And Rafinha. Barcelona finding their passes. This looks promising. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Koundé. Ferran Torres. And the shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Dembele goes short. Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Red, nice interception. Otto making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Kane, and he's in on goal. He's going for goal. Mbappe is magnificent. He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one goal in it now. Game on. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Vitinha.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Played into space out wide. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Van Dijk. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Soulé. Soulé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Rashford! He shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's played into... Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
Added minute has
well
been
stopped.
indicated.
Olise! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And we're done. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
Ferran Torres.
So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him.
Goes for a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged to shoot. Christensen clears. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Son Heung-min is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Bruyne. Ball's played through. Played through for the wide man. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
Rafinha just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blade.
What the heck?
The pass is intercepted. The most accurate pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. And he was quick to react. Could be danger here. He has found the way. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at
Rafinha,
this.
bro, what the heck? কি করে ভাই কি করে What's that, man?
Balde tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Isn't that fall, bro? That's fall, yeah. What the heck? Do it.
And it's Balde. Nicely shaped ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
2-0,
Pass
buddy.
wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise.
The
The
fuck
fans
was
here
this
are
one?
pretty fired up now.
Come on, just pick the ball.
It looked as though
Bloody
it
hell,
got
you
too
idiot.
wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe.
How was it?
It's the keeper's ball. Looking to play it in. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run.
Referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
It could be
Once
2-0.
half-time, when you have a contest this good, I can only hope it picks up where it
Buddy,
left
it's
off.
missing from the angle.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's there to belt it away. Shifted into the flank. Dembele. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to gift it back. Searching pass is played there. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Ambitious ball here. Son Heung-min. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong. Koundé. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Probing pass. That pass isn't the best. Pedri. We expected better, and so did he. Odo. Played into space. Araujo can get it clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, it's Dembele. No joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Number 18, Dembele. Number
And they've
11,
got a throw.
Pedri. Number 17, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 20, Ferran Torres.
Delicate chip through.
14,
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Gavi. Number 28.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Somewhat off target. Araujo, Barcelona finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire.